Been driving down the road, come to a stoplight, pull out your phone, start scrolling.
Stoplight.
Next thing you know, someone behind you is honking. Oh. Put it down. Drive off. The average person looks at their cell phone 46 times a day. For the last 3 years, I've been carrying out a campaign to share empowering social media on Facebook. Empowering quotes, how-tos. And for 3 years, every 3 days or so, I've auto-scheduled this whole campaign. So every 3 days, boom, a new post goes out. And then I check out the notifications, see who's liked it, see who's commented. Every 3 days, it filled my whole week up. And before I knew it, I was checking Facebook first thing in the morning. My wife definitely helped me point that out. And with that 3 years of habits, it really ingrained into my life. So at the very beginning of December, I decided to take a 30-day detox off of social media. So day one, I removed all of my Facebook and Twitter and social media apps off of my phone and my tablet. I got up the next day. Next thing I know, I have my phone out and I'm just like flipping through it, but I don't have any like social media apps on there, so I'm literally just like flipping through my screens. I'm like, what do you do with this thing? What's this thing for? Put it away. Day two, I was still catching myself doing that. By day three, I finally started to get out of the habit of just mindlessly scrolling through my phone. What took place over the next weeks was a rise in my presence. I was there in the mornings with my wife. But I started soon to reflect on the relationships and the motivation I was using social media for. You ever scroll through your feed and come across your friend's baby picture and you're like, oh man, like, super cute baby. And then you keep scrolling. So I come to discover not only the superficial relationships that I started to create on social media where I hardly knew these people. I never even really met a good amount of the friends I have on Facebook, but I looked forward to their comments and their likes on my posts. And below that, even more disturbing was what I'm coining as pseudo-conversations that I started to notice in reflection upon the way I interacted with those close to me, my close friends and family. To where I scroll down and I see that baby picture, I'm like, oh, like, cute baby, but I don't call. My best friend, or my good friend just had a baby, and I assume I know what's going on with them because I'm connected to them on social media. So I don't even bother calling after I notice that, oh my gosh, good, they had a baby, what a miracle. There's a lot of challenges in that. I'm not concerned with what joys they're bringing now into their life, the challenge it took to get there. I just keep scrolling on past. So what I come to learn in my 30 days of detox was it really took a lot of effort to actually have communication with people. When you don't have that easy, accessible way to just scroll through and keep tabs on everybody, I had to, meet them for coffee. I had to go and schedule time in order to have video chats with them. And the depth of conversation that I was able to have with someone in an hour of video chatting versus a month of skimming past their social media feed was insurmountable. So I quickly learned that even though it was going to require a lot more effort to communicate with my friends, this is something that has stuck with me even now that my detox is over. I'm actually planning on creating small town meetings with groups of my friends to actually get face to face and to hear what's going on with them and to get their view on reality instead of just relying on what articles they're sharing and without reading. So out of my 30-day detox, I really gained some perspective on how I was spending my time online. I was able to increase my productivity at work. There's this great Chrome extension that you can get called the Facebook Feed Eradicator, and it will remove the Facebook feed off of Facebook, so you can still use Facebook but not get sucked into the feed. And it replaces it with a positive quote. I thought that was great. And another thing about taking the time off was I learned how to focus read. Instead of allowing this feed to like bring me entertaining things to capture my attention, I picked up my book and read exactly what I wanted to read. Or I was finding articles and reading articles on my own because I was doing my own research, because you have to go find your own way of finding news sources without Facebook. And last but not least, I had a whole lot of battery left on my phone. Thank you.